My name is Harriet Ritvo, and I'm a history professor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. My field is some combination of British and British Empire history, environmental history, animal history, and the history of zoology. I've been asked to talk about the animal turn, which has taken place within most disciplines of the humanities and social sciences within the last few decades. What it basically refers to is the recognitions by scholars in these varied disciplines that their research can, and at least in many cases should, encompass or even emphasize non-human animals. And I should emphasize myself that this recognition represents a significant change. A talk I gave earlier in my career, that is some time ago, was introduced as many weird things have been coming out of the humanities lately, but I think this is the weirdest. Now, other animals have been an important component of human experience for a very long time, millennia rather than centuries, indeed, more or less forever. So it's worth asking why this kind of academic attention has been so relatively recent. One important reason reflects the fact that since, like everyone else, scholars inhabit their particular time and place, the topics they choose to explore often reflect contemporary issues. Animals can thus be seen as the latest beneficiaries of a democratizing tendency within academic research. As the labor movement, the civil rights movement, decolonialization, and the women's movement inspired sympathetic scholars, so have in their turn the advocates of hunted whales, poached tigers, abandoned dogs, and overcrowded pigs. Even in fields where animal topics have been more or less routine, for example, the history of agriculture, the farmyard creatures have become less likely to be abstracted or only abstracted through quantification, and more likely to appear as individual creatures or at least groups of individual creatures. The most ambitious proponents of the animal turn have attempted to take things still further by retrieving the perspectives of the animals they study, although the limitations of available evidence have made this goal elusive. But what the animal turn has done, and what it continues to do, is to take respectful account of the omnipresence and the significance of the other animals with whom we share our own time and space.